2025 will be my year. The very first week. How parachute companies feel after realizing that it's impossible for them to get bad reviews. Me watching Elon Musk running past good items in Path of Exile 2. I like your sheets. Me, thanks, it has pockets. Juice companies advertising 100% natural fruit. Cigarette companies advertising their product will kill the consumer. Notch, I'm cancelling Minecraft 2. Say psych right now. The police officer who grew up on popular MMOs arresting him. Owner, if you make one more trip to our buffet, we will ban you. Me. Woo. I'm about to make a name for myself here. A sociopath who lures desperate people to their doom. A crypto bro rapper. Rare photo of me trying to fit in society. When you're chatting with the 10 over 10 emo girl on MySpace and she sends rar XD. Taylor Swift be like, after all, why not? Why shouldn't I write another song about my ex-boyfriends? 3 cups of coffee after 2 hours sleep feel like. Me, brings snack to couch, pregnant wife. When you are selected in pawn industry, but your old is husband going to office. American TikTok creators in 2020 to 2024. American TikTok creators in 2025. Cat hair on the rug. My vacuum. The cute mood I have to pretend to be in until the kids go to bed. 100 grumpy animals. What it actually is. What's for lunch? Let me take a wild ducking guess. Back in my day, we actually admitted liking the things we like. When you hit shuffle and the first song is the one you were avoiding. My Uber Eats driver, when I tip him nothing. Duck you. My Uber Eats driver, when I tip him 18% on a $10 burrito. Duck you. Me, convinces my flat girlfriend to get her babs stung by bees so they can be big enough to be used as cushions. Girlfriend, I'm scared. How do you know if this will work? Me, looking at my gigantic balls. It's okay to be scared. Tall girl, why do you want to marry me? Me, a short dude. I just want to be part of something bigger. Parents when their kid uses logic and facts in an argument. Tastes like disrespect. Me stockpiling insulin before the price gets jacked up again. Chronically online people, when you insult TikTok and are glad it's shutting down. My left hand receiving the best manicure I can give. My right hand. When your alarm goes off whilst you were in the middle of the most vivid dream. You have a top 40% streak. Don't trip now, your day 8 streak is just a step away. Whoa, this is worthless. The life I thought I wanted. The life I need. My dad when the light is left on for 0.0001 seconds. You truly are the lowest scram in history. Me when I start typing something and later realize I literally skipped words while texting. Am I disabled? Me playing a romance comedy visual novel. Hearing someone approaching my room. When your 2 favorite YouTubers are JonTron and Oversimplified, so you just spend most of the year like this. When your balls start itching in public, so you gotta decide whether to bear the itch or scratch them, and risk that people might see you. Clicks on the wrong link as a teenager. Traumatized. I hate how these days every single thing online being castrated to be suitable for little kids. Duck them kids. Tell me the truth. I'm ready to hear it. Kiwi fruit originates from China, not New Zealand. Mods when the NFT penguin is getting spammed on the sub. I sleep. Mods when your post breaks the vaguest rule ever. Real shut. Pregnant lady, can't find a seat on the bus. Me offering to let her sit on my face. My mommy raised a gentleman. Me when I wake up. Me after taking my morning dump. Me and bro after the teacher just had a breakdown in the middle of class. When you just recovered from Cupid time slip. And now there's talk of a new virus going around. Guys, I have to explain what AI generated videos are to my 50-year-old mother. People who speak a foreign language are just speaking English in another language. Ellen is the Temu version of Dr. Evil. My face when my grandpa tells me the same joke for the millionth time. His face when I retell it to him because he has Alzheimer's. The main character when it comes to killing the villain and it's wrong. Also them when it comes to slaughtering the villain's minions. Prepare to die. Daddy issue old girlfriend. Golden retriever boyfriend. When there's yet another pop song about how she's happy to be single and better than her ex. Therapy. Staying in bed and staring at the ceiling the entire day. Me waiting for that made up Simpsons prediction again. Stop making Peter's life a living hell. Or draw 25 Spider-Man writers. The bee stuck in a road trip car watching as he's driven hundreds of miles away from his hive. Receives a .zip file. Looks inside. Zip bomb. You get kidnapped into a Hollywood rich guy's basement. Panic. The guy seems to be gone. Sirens are everywhere and you start to see lights. You've been saved. Calm. That ain't daylight. Panic. We need song lyrics. Any ideas? One thing. I don't know. Why? It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Mouse. I heard it'll have fake friends. Man sad. Man goes outside. Man start kicking a rock. Man happy. Cameras normally 4K Ultra HD. Cameras when ghosts are around 3GP. How can a joke become a dad joke when it becomes apparent? That's grounded humor. My brain thinking of what to say in a social setting. My mouth spewing out something stupid. The FBI if they used Reddit to build a psychological profile. Let's go through their post history so we can try to understand them. What the duck? When you're applying for a job and have to figure out why you always wanted to work at a gas station. Sugar ants when there's one molecule of sugar 1.26 miles away. My wife, from the kitchen, that heater is gonna dry out your scene. Me. You looking at the same guy with your name doing bad and horrible things, and you afraid he distort your name. Phone is very acidic in nature because it's phone. Kidney stone exists. My urethra. I plan a weekend full of fun. I stock up on snacks and movies. I realize it's Sunday night. I realize it's Monday tomorrow. When someone says it's as worthless as the paper it's printed on. Paper. POV. It's the night before the exam and you realize you're learning not revising. Gym Brothers. I finally found it. After 15 years. Gym Brothers. The scroll of truth. A six-pack won't make up for your answered personality. Gym Brothers. Nien. PC. Gaming tutorials. Console. Nintendo. One drink and we go home. 5:45 AM. My friends shouting and losing their minds when drunk. Me realizing I'm gonna be the one to take them home. Me, I'm not going to violate Occupational Safety and Health Administration laws today. Me later that day. 90s kids. Get a grip. Age 30. That feeling when you're smart enough to know how awkward you are, but not smart enough to know how not to be awkward. Bully. Meet me after school. Also him after school. I don't understand how to use these weird chopsticks. People who joined digital arts class to fulfill their lifelong dream of making art. Me who joined the digital arts class only because I'd be able to make more shut posts than before. Rare footage of me pretending not to care so the screen loads faster. When you ask your friend a question and realize you forgot to listen to the answer. Nobody. American after inventing college. Duo 1. Duo 2. The third guy that feels left out of everything. POV. You just got done with your shift at your crappy minimum wage job, and you start to wonder if OnlyFans might be worth it. Sticking to your New Year's resolution. Quitting it. Me pulling an all-nighter for tomorrow's test. I misheard and it's actually supposed to be next week. Me waiting for my microwave to hit 0. When bro takes your phone, and instead of doing some stupid prank, he starts asking ChatGPT what your deepest insecurities are. Damn YouTube homepage autoplay video icons that play on mouse over. That then adds that video to your history, as if you watched it. 9 months in my womb making me suffer, and she looks like her stupid dad. Everyone say cheese. Me. Me rushing from the plane, just to wait at luggage belt like. When your boss is late to work, I'm never late, nor am I early. I arrive precisely when I'm meant to. Computer programmers in the 70s. 60 kilobytes should be enough for everyone. Google Chrome with a time machine. Normal browser users. Incognito users. Guest mode users. The turtle is just the mascot, right? The medium is not the message anymore. It's the perversion of the message. Neil Gaiman watching people find out about his horrible secret life. And the most brilliant part is, I don't even know how to read. How it feels getting into the elevator quick enough to avoid sharing it with someone, only to go up one floor and see them there after they were forced to take the stairs. Laughter, you dumb butch. POV, you are a flight attendant and you have to kick someone off the plane, and it turns out it's an MMA fighter. Lenovo, Tencent, and Shein watching TikTok get nuked out of the US market. When Tim Cook won't give you that sweet user data. How I feel yelling at anything and everything, knowing I'm getting my period tomorrow. The only egg I found in the grocery store. The smell of $150 luxury perfume. The smell of $2 bottom shelf cream. The Pinocchio movies in a nutshell. Original Pinocchio, Del Toro's Pinocchio, Zemeckis Pinocchio. Me, going to my in-laws for dinner. This ship has an exit for blind passengers. How life feels without caring what you're joking it to. Absolute cinema. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. What gives people feelings of power, money, status? Being in front of a Tesla in a traffic jam. When your delusional fat friend thinks he's the strongest in the gym. When she start lingering you ace hole, but it feels good. Guys, my new phone shipped before the case came. When someone says they use garlic instead of fresh garlic. Cell phones trying not to be the worst computer devices to use and navigate in the universe. It's impossible. I got nourished for being bullied. Be honest. I'm honest. No you're not. Okay. I got nourished when I finally retaliated against the bullies. Thank you. Challenges in 2014. Bottle flip challenge. Mannequin challenge. The floor is lava. Challenges in 2024. Buy a house. Afford groceries. Find a good job. Somebody waited their whole life to write this serial number. Serial number. 4U2PN2. Ow, that hurts likely bro. Me, mom, can we buy a new monitor? Mom, no, we have a monitor at home. Monitor at home. Personally, bad English is such a turn off for me. You don't need to put for me after writing personally. We gonna fight when I see you. Me, I don't understand flirting. My beautiful granddaughter yesterday. Bridesmaid. The thinner one all looked nice though. The truth matters to me a lot. Sort of pathologically. Lies and spreads the stupidest misinformation. I feel like the skeleton wants to duck so bad, but his pickup lines are just awful. What food makes you grow? How long are your guts? Romeo died cause of Juliet. Jack died cause of Rose. Stay single if you want to live. He cheated on me with the same girl my other ex cheated on me with. She up 220. You gotta play some offense. Pasta when you forget to stir it for 30 seconds. Literal A is a beautiful name for a girl. Her C's is actually, and her brother's name is Honestly. Tomorrow is math exam. Mom says if I pass 40% she will give me $100. Dad says if I pass 40% he will give me $240. Me realizing I can get $440 and buy a bicycle. Tech companies recently add actually useful features that'll improve the experience of the user and inevitably increase the sales. Powered by AI. Isaac Newton after discovering that if you don't move something, it doesn't move. Me checking my electric bill. Please don't be high. My electric bill. My mom. Turn off the computer. Let it rest for a while. The fridge that's been running non-stop since the breakup of Yugoslavia. Me thinking about having a little snack 5 minutes after I said I was full. Introverts after making it through an entire phone call. It's done. Real man uses all your personal data to make trillions in profits. Also steals books from Russian pirates to train his AI and make billions more. The apple that waited its whole life to be eaten, watching me throw it away because of a bruise the size of a Tic Tac. I'm sorry to hear you have lost your credit card. May I have the numbers on the back of the card? When a random non-player character says something snotty as you walk by, you look terrible. Quick saves. In Venice, the pollution has reduced so much that even Louis Vuitton bags are starting to swim again. When you get blamed for everything because you're an only child, why? Always me? Every fictional character is technically an ocean of themselves until we meet again. Somehow we need to monetize this, and quickly. Duck zodiac signs. How do you grab and turn a doorknob? TikTok influencers entirely quitting content because the US is banning TikTok. Their international viewers. I'm tired of Earth. These people. I'm tired of being caught in the tangle of their Mondays. Yo bro, you're definitely gonna be a boring old man with your old lady when you get older. Also bro 40 years later. When they say there's plenty of fish in the sea, but none of them have put you through the same shot that one fish has. Just text when you get here. No need to knock and get the animals involved. Decide to break your diet. Hide all the junk food in the house. Forget where you hid it. Forget where you hid it. People congratulating Elon Musk for becoming the richest person in the world. Elon Musk who's saving money so that he could buy Earth and sell it to aliens in exchange of Mars. Start working on the project. Watch just one more episode. Deadline is tomorrow morning. Don't shoot. I've launched an AI powered app. How much revenue? Shoot. The stream of past getting ready to go all over my foot. Me aiming my willy into the center of the toilet. When you're dying but if it was going to happen, it would happen like this. Mondays. How it feels getting unbanned from Reddit and no longer needing to use alt accounts. People's sarcasm level when they need it most. You play games to enjoy. I play games in order to optimize the shut out of them and my PC. We are not the same. When you're 9 lives deep in deadlines, but still have to send emails. Why yes, I do put ketchup on my mac and cheese. How could you tell? Me sacrificing my entire career for 8 extra minutes of sleep. Do you have any history of mental illness in your family? I have cousins who buy new iPhones every year. What are the Mario brothers' views on OnlyFans? Mario says, it depends. OnlyFans can be a way to earn money, but hurts your other career options. Luigi says, if finances are ditto, post cooter on computer. Nurse handed me the child and said my wife didn't make it. That's horrible. I know. I told her to get me the one my wife made. Types of headaches. Migraine. Hypertension. Stress. Getting beef stuck between your teeth. The final boss. So you finally unraveled my plans. Me who skipped the law. Okay. 8-year-old me, when my parents told me to leave that really cool stick I had found during our walk. Hook the motor up to the generator, and the generator to the motor. Free electricity. Every high school physics student ever. I bet he's thinking about other women. Is life really as hard as all the doomers make it out to be? VPN commercials. I never log data, that's my ninja way. VPNs when. It was him. Me and the entire neighborhood when that one dude who's always so loud and angry in the morning is mysteriously quiet. That retard is up to something. How it feels to unlock the buttons on your calculator as you progress in school. You've got a heavy duty bag that will fit lots of candy. Your costume looks cool and allows you to move fast for maximum candy yield. It's going to rain in your town on Halloween night. It's going to rain in your town on Halloween night. Caps lock. He does exactly what I do. Shift, but better. We must address the fact that people are falling out of this building for no apparent reason. Ignore it. Who cares? Maybe we should jump out of the window to see the cause? Me and my dad planning what we are gonna do for outdoor Christmas decorations. The homeowners association outlaws any lights other than right. Me scheduling literally anything. Double booking myself with other friends. Triple booking with girlfriend. Never ducking mind. You have work that day, so you can't do anything. 128 core CPU. 24GB RTX 4090. 256GB RAM. 8TB NVMe SSD. AAA Unreal Engine 5 games run at 25 FPS in menu screens with DLSS/FSR/ZSS and FG.